In recent days, there have been reports of a virus called HMPV in India. This virus, also known as human metapneumovirus, has been making headlines and causing a stir among the public. People are naturally worried and want to know more about this virus that seems to have come out of nowhere. This has naturally caused some concern among the public. Many are asking questions about how serious this virus is and what they can do to protect themselves and their families. However, health experts want to reassure everyone that there is no need to panic. They emphasize that while it is important to stay informed, it is equally important to stay calm and follow the guidance provided by medical professionals. HMPV is not a new virus, and it typically causes mild, cold-like symptoms. It has been around for many years and is similar to other respiratory viruses that we are already familiar with. This essay will provide you with important information about HMPV. We will delve into its origins, how it affects the body, and the common symptoms to watch out for. We will discuss what it is, how it spreads, and the best ways to protect yourself and your loved ones. Understanding these aspects can help you take the necessary steps to stay safe. The good news is that most people recover from HMPV without any complications. With proper care and attention, the majority of those infected experience only mild symptoms and recover fully. By understanding the virus and taking simple precautions, we can all help to minimize its spread. Simple actions like washing hands regularly, wearing masks in crowded places, and maintaining good hygiene can make a big difference. Let's learn more about HMPV together. By staying informed and following expert advice, we can protect ourselves and our communities from this virus. HMPV stands for human metapneumovirus. It's a common respiratory virus, much like the common cold or the flu. HMPV was first discovered in 2001, so it's been around for a while. The virus can infect people of all ages, but it's most common in young children. Older adults and people with weakened immune systems might experience more severe symptoms. The symptoms of HMPV are similar to those of other respiratory viruses. These symptoms usually appear within a few days of being exposed to the virus. In most cases, HMPV is a mild illness that goes away on its own within a week or two. HMPV spreads easily from person to person, just like the common cold. This virus is highly contagious and can be transmitted through close contact with an infected individual. When an infected person coughs or sneezes, they release tiny droplets containing the virus into the air. These droplets can travel several feet and linger in the air for a while, making it easy for others to breathe them in. If you breathe in these droplets, you can become infected. The virus can enter your respiratory system and start to multiply, leading to symptoms. You can also get HMPV by touching a surface that has the virus on it, such as a doorknob or a toy. The virus can survive on surfaces for several hours, increasing the risk of transmission, and then touching your nose or mouth. This is why it's important to wash your hands frequently and avoid touching your face. There is no specific treatment for HMPV, but there are things you can do to relieve the symptoms. Getting plenty of rest, drinking fluids, and staying warm can help your body fight off the virus. And using a humidifier can all help. A humidifier can add moisture to the air, which can ease breathing and soothe irritated airways. Over-the-counter pain relievers and fever reducers can also be helpful. These medications can reduce fever, alleviate pain, and make you feel more comfortable while your body fights the infection. Health experts in India and around the world are closely monitoring the situation with HMPV. They want to emphasize that this is not a new virus and that there is no need for alarm. Leading doctors have stated that HMPV is a common virus that usually causes mild illness. The Indian government is also taking steps to address the situation. They are working to increase awareness about HMPV and to ensure that hospitals are prepared to handle any potential increase in cases. The government is committed to keeping the public informed and providing accurate and up-to-date information about the virus. HMPV is just one of many respiratory viruses that circulate every year. In fact, its symptoms are very similar to those of other common illnesses like the common cold, the flu, and RSV, which stands for respiratory syncytial virus. While it's important to be aware of HMPV, it's also important to remember that most people who get it will recover without any problems. The best way to protect yourself from HMPV and other respiratory viruses is to practice good hygiene. The good news is that there are simple steps you can take to protect yourself and your family from HMPV. These steps are not only easy to follow, but also highly effective in reducing the risk of infection. These steps are similar to the ones you already take to prevent the spread of other common viruses such as the flu or the common cold. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you can create a safer environment for everyone around you. Here are some practical tips that you can start implementing today to keep yourself and your loved ones safe and healthy. Wash your hands frequently with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. This simple act can significantly reduce the number of germs on your hands. If soap and water aren't available, use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Make sure the sanitizer contains at least 60% alcohol to be effective. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. This means keeping a safe distance from anyone showing symptoms of illness, such as coughing or sneezing. Cover your mouth and nose with a tissue or your elbow when you cough or sneeze. This helps prevent the spread of droplets that may contain viruses. Clean and disinfect frequently touched surfaces, such as doorknobs, toys, and countertops. Regular cleaning can help eliminate germs that linger on surfaces. Stay home from work or school if you are sick. This not only helps you recover faster, but also prevents the spread of illness to others. By following these simple tips, we can all do our part to stay healthy and prevent the spread of HMPV and other respiratory viruses. Remember, every small action counts in creating a healthier community.